It's kind of weird, like seeing just three DeNiros out there, but like you just know like all of them have the talent to be out there. You know they're all great players, and it's just kind of crazy for a family to have three really good players. And Dante is just a stud for being a freshman, and Dominic and Anthony just work really hard, and it's just nice having them always here to push us and just play well. And you know you can count on them out there.
No, never. It's the first time ever three brothers I've ever had together at one time. You know it's unique. They all bring something different. They're all three different players. And you'd assume they'd be all the same player because they're all brothers, but they're not. They're completely, one's a catcher, one plays first, one plays outfield. And their speed, their power, they're all completely different players. But one thing they bring to the program is, you know what, they bring the attitude and determination. They love baseball. They love baseball.
Baseball means so much to me that I couldn't imagine life without it, you know. Like I said, I've been playing since I was 5 years old, and it's weird to personify baseball, but it's always been there for me, you know. And it's always I've never stopped loving the game, even if it's frustrating at times. So I would say even though it's hard to get past some failures, it's still a love relationship with baseball. I love it.
AD is probably the most determined kid I've ever coached. Every day, he never takes a play off. You know, he's the guy in batting practice out there filling balls and doing, you know, shadow balls, just trying to better himself. Probably the hardest working kid I've ever had.
Oh, it's great. Finally, three brothers playing together. I never thought that would happen. They're great players. So I mean, I don't really get nervous watching them play. I mean, it's just like Dante's an extremely good player, and so is Anthony. Just for Dante to be a freshman and everything, like it's just amazing how well he's doing. Like, he has the most home runs on the team and everything. Like, I never thought it'd happen. I mean, I didn't think he'd turn out to the player he really is right now.
You know, he keeps everybody loose. He's in a way, he's kind of goofy, fun, Dom. He's never that serious about what he does, but yet when the lights come on, he competes. You know, he pitches, he runs. He's the fastest of all three. He's probably the best athlete. You know, he's just a fun, go-lucky kid.
It's weird because he switches roles at home. He's not that funny at home. I'll tell you that. I'm not laughing at home, but he gets on the field and he's a great teammate and he cracks jokes, keeps the dugout, you know, lighthearted. I'm definitely more serious out here, and I would say even Dante is a little more serious too. And as that kind of comes being a freshman, you can't really be too cocky. But
it's been good. I mean, it's been like a great experience playing with them. I mean, I haven't really played with them a lot because, you know, they're always older than me and I'm always like younger and I'm not as experienced as they are. But yeah, it's been a great experience playing with them. I mean, they show me a lot and they teach me a lot about like the game and everything.
Weird, he's a freshman and he doesn't play like he's a freshman. I feel like I just have to kind of like show him the ropes, you know, to make sure he's comfortable out here. I know he's gonna take the reins when he's when he's a senior, and I just know that he's got all the tools and he's gonna be great. He's a great pitcher. He's a great fielder. He's got all of it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I always looked up to them as like role models. I was like, I want to be them. Like when I get older, I want to like follow in their footsteps. Like I want to be just as good as they are.
Because I asked Anthony the other night, I said, "You get nervous when your brothers come up?" And he kind of looked at me and he goes, "What?" And I said, "Do you ever get nervous?" He goes, "No, just when I come up." And you know, it's just nonchalant.
I mean, you know, I want them to do good just as I want myself to do good. So every time I kind of tense up when they're up to bat because I want them to get a hit or like knock in the winning run. Like I always want them to do good.
I played with Dominic, my twin, you know, throughout my entire baseball career. Dante's a little bit different because we all knew how like good he was because he'd go to these tournaments and be like really good, but nobody really expected him to produce at the varsity level so quickly. So I just think that's amazing, and I'm proud of him for doing that. And I think it's just great that we're all on the same team, and that's really cool.
I think it will be this year we'll talk about most because this is the time I'll also get to play with them, and then we'll be able to create memories like with this year and not any other year because they'll be gone and everything.